Indiana Jones and the Great Circle captures the spirit of adventure like few licensed games ever have. Set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, it blends first-person exploration with puzzle-solving, whip-swinging traversal, and thrilling combat. Machine Games, known for their work on Wolfenstein, bring cinematic storytelling to the forefront, immersing you in tombs, traps, and myth-laden mysteries. It doesn't just borrow from Uncharted, it carves its own identity by emphasizing archaeology, danger, and mysticism. Puzzles are engaging without being obtuse, combat is visceral, and the whip isn't just a gimmick, it's integral to traversal and combat. This isn't just nostalgia, it's a full-bodied adventure worthy of Indy's name. For fans of treasure-hunting epics, it might be the best Indiana Jones game ever made, striking a perfect balance of danger, wonder, and charm. Aliens: Dark Descent is a hidden gem that marries real-time tactics with the heart-pounding tension of survival horror. You command a squad of Marines against relentless xenomorphs, and every decision feels fraught with consequence. One wrong step, and a soldier can be torn apart, the squad breaking down mentally and physically as the campaign wears on. It's not just about shooting aliens, it's about managing stress, resources, and survival itself. The isometric perspective gives the perfect balance of strategic oversight and claustrophobic immersion. The game captures the dread and desperation of the alien universe far better than many shooters before it, making you feel vulnerable, never heroic. Its pacing, atmosphere, and nail-biting squad management elevate it beyond typical strategy fare. Tense, gritty, and full of oh-no moments, it's a must-play for both tactics fans and horror enthusiasts.
The Silent Hill 2 remake is a masterclass in psychological horror. While it retains James Sunderland's haunting story, the updated visuals and soundscape elevate the dread to new heights. Every creak of a floorboard, every distant scream, every echo of radio static burrows under your skin. The fog-drenched streets are more unsettling than ever, and Pyramid Head looms larger in our nightmares. Unlike many remakes, this one doesn't simply reskin the original. It reinvents the experience without losing the soul-crushing, oppressive atmosphere that made it unforgettable. The modern controls and overhauled gameplay make navigating Silent Hill smoother, but no less terrifying. What stands out most is how the game sustains a sense of constant paranoia, convincing you that something unspeakable is watching. It's an essential horror experience for veterans and newcomers. Assassin's Creed Shadows finally delivers what fans have been asking for, a journey into feudal Japan. Playing as both Naoe, the stealthy shinobi, and Yasuke, the powerful samurai, provides a fresh duality in gameplay. The freedom to switch between styles, sneaky assassinations, or open combat gives the adventure dynamism and variety. The stealth mechanics have received overdue improvements, with smarter detection systems and interactive environments that reward careful planning. Shadows brings back the thrill of classic assassination gameplay while still offering sprawling open-world RPG exploration. The story may not pack the emotional depth of series highs like Origins, but it remains compelling, with themes of loyalty, honor, and vengeance. Visually stunning seasonal landscapes, clashing swords under the moonlight, and cinematic showdowns make this a feast for fans of samurai and ninja fantasies. Civilization VII revitalizes the series with bold design changes while keeping the addictive just one more turn hook intact. The streamlined early game makes getting started smoother than ever, while the revamped diplomacy and moment-to-moment decisions ensure no playthrough feels routine. The visuals have been modernized beautifully, bringing charm and character to every map, unit, and wonder. While some new systems feel a bit experimental and may require future balancing, the overall package is fresh, polished, and deeply engaging. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is an emotional, cinematic spectacle that reimagines one of gaming's most beloved stories. The expanded world feels alive with vibrant towns, side quests, chocobo racing, and countless minigames that make exploration a joy. The combat is fluid and tactical, striking a balance between chaos and precision as Cloud and his companions unleash spectacular team abilities. The story keeps the heart of the original but expands it with richer banter, emotional gut punches, and dazzling set pieces. Sephiroth remains as menacing and captivating as ever, while the supporting cast shines with genuine charm. The game constantly surprises with bold narrative swings, ensuring even longtime fans can't predict every twist. Black Myth: Wukong is a stunning reimagining of the legendary Monkey King, blending myth, martial arts, and Souls-like intensity. Based on Journey to the West, it delivers breathtaking visuals, fluid combat, and larger-than-life boss encounters. Every staff strike and transformation oozes weight and style, with animations that rival any big-budget action game. The game embraces Chinese mythology wholeheartedly, offering a refreshing alternative to the usual Western fantasy. Boss fights dominate the experience, some claiming it's overly focused on them, but each encounter is so creative and cinematic that it hardly matters. It feels like playing through a mythological epic brought to life with modern technology. Wukong's mix of kung fu, spells, and transformations makes combat feel endlessly fresh. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a sequel that doubles down on authenticity while polishing away the rough edges of its predecessor. Where the first game was endearingly janky yet immersive, this follow-up arrives with AAA polish and scope. Bohemia is more alive and expansive, with new locations, deeper quests, and fully voiced interactions. Combat is sharper, more refined, and still rewards patience and skill over button mashing. The narrative remains grounded in medieval life, full of political intrigue, murder mysteries, and moral gray areas. You still feel like a commoner clawing your way upward, and the game refuses to hold your hand. Autosaves remain scarce, demanding commitment. The charm of Kingdom Come lies in its insistence on immersion. You earn every skill, every duel, and every ounce of respect. If the first game hooked you, the sequel feels like everything you wanted turned up to 11. It's historically rich, uncompromising, and destined to be a cult classic of medieval RPGs. Baldurs Gate 3 is nothing short of a modern RPG masterpiece. Built on the bones of Dungeons & Dragons, it delivers freedom, consequence, and personality in ways few games dare to attempt. Every choice matters, whether you're seducing a vampire, talking your way out of a fight, or accidentally setting half your party on fire. The writing is sharp, witty, and emotionally rich, with companions who feel like real people. Its turn-based combat may not appeal to everyone, but it's endlessly strategic and rewarding once mastered. The sheer reactivity of the game is staggering. Try something wild, and odds are the developers accounted for it. Visually lush and narratively ambitious, Baldur's Gate 3 rewards experimentation and creativity, making every playthrough unique. Phantom Liberty is the expansion that finally redeems Cyberpunk 2077. Far from a simple add-on, it feels like a full-fledged sequel, tightening the story, refining the mechanics, and deepening the immersion of Night City. Dogtown, a warlord-controlled district, brims with atmosphere, part warzone, part slum, part espionage playground. Idris Elba's Solomon Reed adds gravitas as both ally and threat, guiding you through a morally complex spy thriller. The narrative is sharper, side quests more meaningful, and the new cyberware and AI enhancements breathe new life into combat. Vehicle battles, hacking encounters, and tense infiltration missions give the expansion cinematic flair. Phantom Liberty feels alive with paranoia, betrayal, and consequence, constantly testing your trust in allies. More than redemption, it's evolution. Cyberpunk 2.0 in everything but name.